All right, we are live. Hey, mes amis, Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are today? All righty. What's up, Alex Conway? Alex in the house, down in Livonia, Louisiana. Right, let me see here. It was scheduled to go live, Missy, so I'm going live and I'm gonna tell them I'll be right back. Okay. Let me get on my YouTube side here. Okay, the audio's killed on that. Yeah, I gotta run. I gotta go to drop a check at the electricity office. All I gotta do is drop it in the slot. They not open today. Okay, I got that done, and then my buddy's got to bring me there. Otherwise, Missy would have went. And we need to go do something else. So anyway, all right, Jeep and John, what's going on, mon ami? Fred Carson, Imperial Labor, Bill Betts, Alex Conway. Again, all righty. Mountain of Accord, what's going on, Dean? Oh, we're gonna do another wheel today. Oh, you know what? I titled this thing wrong. Crap. I always forget to retitle the last week because I copy and paste the title. So it's not yesterday's wheel, it's today's wheel. Just got home a few hours ago from camping. Wait, at least you finally had some time off to go somewhere, John. Decent time off, if you know what I mean. Man, work 7 days a week. Long hours, too. I'm like, man, I don't see why they don't. Well, unless you don't mind it. Unless you don't mind the good money. So, but I'm doing something here. And I'm going to be taking myself out the stream. I'm waiting for a couple of people to come up. That way we can have y'all entertained. I didn't send no links out. Oh, Jeep and John, you mind coming up in here for a couple of minutes? And let me send you a link, John. Well, let me see if you want to come up in here first. Yeah, I need to send out some invites right now to a Young Coin Hunter. It's me, Brian. Did I copy the link? Probably not. Okay, I got I got two things open. Let me get my string order. Let me copy. Nope, I didn't copy because I don't remember doing this. Copy. All right, do this to Brian. Okay, here's a link.
You should have seen what I ate for supper Friday night.
Okay, and this one's going to be the Young Coin Hunter. Johnny's fixing to talk about some food. It's like time for What's Cooking with Cajun and Johnny Best. Okay, let me get back in StreamYard here. See what Jeeper said. Hey, Miss Amy, how you doing? Oh yeah, Drew Breeze was in there. Saints won. Okay, let me get you a link, Jeep and John. And I know Jeep and John don't need no practice with being a co-host on my show, that's for sure. And I tell him to entertain the crowd, boy, he does. He does. There you go, John. Got you a link sent out on me. And Amy's in the house. Let me write this on this envelope because I got to pay this. I just got a late. They sent it out on the 5th, and I just got it day before yesterday. They sent this out on the 5th, and I got it day before yesterday. That tells you how slow the mail is.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Man, when I mail out those yellow padded envelopes, 2 days, they in California. But I guess all this is bulk rate. You know, I guess all that's bulk rate.
And don't forget to put it. Oh,
I'm not mailing it. No, I ain't doing that again. I'll drop it in the night slot. There's my buddy. What's up, Deep?
Nothing. Recuperating from this weekend.
Man, hey, I can't believe they gave you a whole weekend off.
Oh, well, I had this planned for a couple months, and I had coverage a couple months ago. I basically, had to pay somebody to get off this weekend.
Right. Yeah. Well, you have to take their shift, didn't you?
Yeah, I did shift trades and things like that, and worked some doubles, and just to have some days off. That's kind of crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But
I think my next day off is the week of December 9th.
When you work a double, they give you overtime like that?
No.
No.
Well, after 40 hours, it's you get, but Saturday's already time and a half, and Sunday's double time.
Really?
Automatic, yeah.
Oh. He works at a place where they do food.
We make pancakes, biscuits, and McGriddles.
Biscuits, McGriddles. They do a lot of stuff for.
Oh,
They don't make the whole thing. I think they just make the breads and stuff for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, everybody in chat. How y'all doing? Amy? Hey.
I gotta lower myself right here. I mean, make myself smaller. Hey, Sheree Ward, how you doing? Okay, I think I got Fred Carson. I'm missing people here in the chat. We got Dean Copperhead,
Andrea,
Miss Andrea. I missed a couple people.
Fred Carson. Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Fred. And we got Brian Wydell. Hello. Okay, Alex, another Louisiana boy.
Dude, I wouldn't ban anybody, man.
AZ Coins.
I don't even ban my own trolls. I got something really special this weekend. You know that you ever know about the show called Vikings? It's on History Channel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, the everything that's made in that movie, as far as jewelry wise, torques, fibulas, and things like that, the stuff that they wear around their necks and everything, like their jewelry. I was gifted an item this weekend from the guy who makes everything in the show, and I actually got one. This is the same one that Ragnar Lothbrok wears in some of the episodes.
Oh, go ahead. All right.
So that was pretty cool to get.
Wow.
Yeah, he, the guy actually
some swag.
Yeah. So he makes stuff for the TV series, and he actually is a friend of our group. And one of my friends gave this to me, so it was really cool.
Oh, he does all that old time fighting, like in the Renaissance days with swords and armor and all that.
Yeah.
And this ain't no bullshit. This is for real, dude.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's got cut open, broken leg, yeah.
I still got bruises on my legs from my last fighting event.
Yeah, and that was a couple of weeks ago.
It's been a month ago, over a month ago.
A month ago, and you're still bruised up.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they go for real, Johnny. Oh, yeah. My buddy Johnny Best, he's over here next to me.
Oh, no, Johnny Best. We've heard all about Johnny Best.
There he is.
Hey, how you doing?
Did all right, man.
Good.
He won a Heritage Award at the CFMA Awards not long ago for holding up the tradition.
That's awesome. This
That's an
weekend
honor. They only do that to one person once a year.
I hold up a very old tradition myself. This
Yeah.
past weekend was a very it wasn't it was my own group's holiday, so Samhain. So it was a really cool event, man. We had a huge pig roast. We had just tons of
Now,
stuff.
it was just the men involved in the club or the wives and all that.
Mm.
Did you hear me?
No,
Okay. That camping trip, that was a group, like that group y'all in and had a camping trip, or was the wives invited or what?
no, it's everybody. I mean, women are involved in this, of course. Everybody's involved.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a family event. I mean, but it wasn't like the organization we're a part of. It's our own personal group. We have our own little events. This was a non-fighting event. This is kind of a harvest event, end of the year celebration, Samhain, respect for the dead,
Oh, yeah.
honor our ancestors and traditions and things of that sort. It's just a coming together and family and renewing bonds and kins and friendships and all that good stuff. It was a really good event. It was
Right.
but a lot of feast, a lot of eating, a lot of drinking, a lot of dancing, singing, just good old time.
Right.
If it wasn't for the weather, it would have been a lot better.
Copperhead, yeah, we got spots left. We got like 7 or 8 spots left. I don't even know what's on the wheel today. I hadn't picked anything out yet. But cause I did 3 wheels yesterday. So I busted 3 days right there. I figured I'd have 3 days of coins. 3 wheels, but we did 3 wheels last night, and it was like 30 people that stayed, and hey, we want another wheel, spin again. So yeah, we did 3 wheels. Did a American Memorial Park. We did a 2-seated Liberty Quarters. Yeah, it went good. Okay, John.
Yes,
Nobody
sir.
else is. I waited a couple of minutes for Brian to show up. Okay, he didn't show up. Young Coin Hunter didn't show up yet.
Young Coin Hunter is over on Coin Hunting Couples channel stream.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. They still got a little time left to stream.
Yeah, he's over there. Sheldon and a few other people were over there because I was, visiting the channel. I haven't seen nobody all weekend. Big Flip's running also, so a lot of people are out and about. And
Yeah,
I was trying to visit everybody, say hi because I haven't been on.
Right.
So
we got 14 in here now, so we got the regulars. We'll have a few jump over when they get their notices, naturally. So I'm just going to Clico, and I'll be right back. So entertain the crowd, John.
All right. Hello, everybody. It's Jeep John here. And yeah, it was a very adventurous weekend that I had. It started out very bad, but it turned out really good. I had a fellow YouTuber actually come and rescue the day for me because I was trying to go to my event this weekend, and I actually broke down on the side of the interstate.
Be right back, baby.
So that was really fun and interesting. Found the problem, fixed the problem really easy. Came over, picked me up, had some tools with him. Ran to the parts store right down the street, which I called. They had it in on the road probably about 15, 20 minutes after he showed up. So it was really pretty fun. But I'll be doing a video soon. I'm gonna actually combine a couple events of some of the sword fighting that I do for my last event that I got rocked a few times. It's a small event and some stuff from this weekend that I just went to. So that'll be very interesting. It's crazy. I was sitting on the interstate. I was just counting cops just passing me up. Nobody would stop or anything like that. I was like, what? That's weird. Usually, if there's another Jeeper or something that goes by, which I didn't see any, they'd actually stop and help. That's the cool thing about the Jeep community. If you have a Jeep, I broke down one day, I had my brakes lock up on me, which I needed to change them for a while because when you go bigger tires and stuff like that, you actually need bigger brakes. And I was just buying my time. Actually, I had two Jeepers stop with tools, everything, stop on the side of the road, had my Jeep all jacked up, bled brakes and everything on the side of it. So, yeah, the Jeeping community is really cool, even if you have a Jeep. So, usually, if you get pulled over off the side of the road or something like that, there's usually 2 or 3 stop. But I didn't see many going down the interstate, so none actually stopped. So, it was, but I got it started up on actually. Got pulled off to the next exit. So it was just kind of stressful. It's like, oh man, I'm trying to get here to my thing, and bam, this happens. But I knew what the problem was. It was the crankshaft positioning sensor, which they're notorious in Jeeps for going out, and I knew the diagnostic of it. So, and if nothing else fails, pull up a YouTube video. And that's what I did. The guy was telling him why he changed his out, and it was the same problem I had. Bam, like I said, it was only a 10-minute fix. Saved me $400, $500 though. New Coin did, because I could have had it towed home or put to the shop. You know how run diagnostic would cost a lot of money. Sorry, guys. Oh, Holly wants to play ball. She hasn't seen me all weekend. Let me go back to comments here. I got them back for her. Yep, New Coin saves the day. Actually put a little video out, and how do you go check it out? It was kind of funny. That's right. Yeah, definitely wave. That Andrea, that's why I have a 2-door Jeep. I couldn't do the 4-door because it wasn't Jeep enough. So I just keep with the regular 2-door. This camping this weekend, I didn't actually set up my tent or anything. I was like, screw it. So I put a hammock actually in my Jeep, and I do it from put it at an angle from one row bar to the next to the front seat, and the passenger seat folds up and bends forward. So I take it from one row bar at the corner and go all the way to this passenger side, and I have my hammock actually in my Jeep. So it was easier. It's like, I didn't want to set my tent up and everything. So check out my Viking chair that I made. Really simple. Flip that around. No more. Simple chair I made. Holly, what you doing? Hey, Dana. Dana, what are you doing, Dana? I always got to show the pups. But everybody have a good weekend. Weekend ain't over yet. Let's see here. So that was my adventure for the weekend. Huge pig roast, whole chickens over the spits. I'll be showing pictures and stuff of that eventually. Yeah, in my video, I'll do a slideshow with that. And I actually took videos of the bonfire we had. We had like freaking whole trees in this bonfire. This thing was huge. But I've had bigger. But it was pretty fun. I actually gave out a couple gifts this weekend at my event, and since coin community, I gave some coins out, but they were ancient rings. They were ancient coin rings from 500 to 100 BC. They're basically bronze rings. They would usually slide on your finger, but they were actually coin rings. They were used as currency back in the day. So I gave to a few. These are actually archaeological digs and finds that I give people, find stuff like that to give people. And so we actually use that stuff again. So it's really cool to see ancient artifacts actually being used again in modern day. So it's pretty fun. Switch back and forth. Dang, yeah, pretty babies. Let's see here, but I'm going to be in chat. Young Coin Hunter, what's up? SMK, what's going on? Boudreaux's making some boudin for everybody. So we got a chicken in the pot. It's boiling. Gonna be homemade chicken and dumplings tonight. What's everybody else having? It's always the go-to. What's for dinner? Yeah, I got it. I got it fixed. It didn't take once I got the part, we took it off. Took the part off to make sure it matched up to the one that they had. So yeah, it took about 10 minutes, if that, to get it fixed. Took more time off getting the coupling off the plug because I had a bunch of mud in the little clip part and I had to get that all cleaned out. Then once I got it cleaned out, it popped right in, popped right out. It was just one bolt, 10 millimeter, bam, done. The elusive 10 millimeter. I hear you, D. I've been throwing the ball before I got on. That's part of Jeep life. There's always going to be something. Overall, that's probably the only real issue besides my brakes, which I knew that was going to happen eventually. So, but the sensor, that the crankshaft shift positioning sensor, that usually happens at usually a higher mileage than what I have on my Jeep. Usually about 90,000 miles or something like that. That's when they go bad. I only have 53,000 miles on my Jeep, and that's why I was kind of worried if that's what the issue was or not. Oh, so I don't even know what's on the wheel tonight. We'll figure that out together, unless somebody else knows already. And just jump back and forth to chat and everything. Make sure to smash the like button. That sounds like a wonderful idea there, Young Coin Hunter. So yeah, was it a surprise? Did you know that you were going to be getting that package in the mail, little buddy? Yeah, New Coin, he came to the rescue, so I got something special for him. I told him, I was like, I got you, buddy. So I'm gonna go pick it out. I got a couple of them in the mail. I'm gonna make sure I get him in. Well, both of them are in really, really good condition. So you just know he likes the ladies, so I got him a lady. Well, he used to own a Jeep too, so he knows. All right, Dean. Let's see here. This trucker's life. Woo. All right. Yeah, he messaged me and stuff like that. It was okay if that would send one to you and everything. Like, I said, yeah, no problem. So I was like, of course, y'all team 87. I was like, well, hell yeah, I got some team 76 to send. So yeah. I hope you like your little picture I made for you too. I always like Goofy and I always draw him on a lot of my stuff. Let's see here. Oh, chat. What? Nice, little buddy. Appreciate it. That's like, now you can frame that. Yeah, I had a lot of packages going out too. I got I got to find Les and talk to him. He had purchased some coins off of me, and I haven't got my PayPal yet. We haven't seen, so actually, I did not send that one out yet, but I am going to address it to his mother. That's going to be funny. Oh, that the other night, though, that was I was dying. That was so funny. Oh, I was hurt. It's like I never did anything. Every day I get so much crap. I don't know what it is. He's a bully. Actually, Young Coin Hunter, I went to the coin show and everything I pretty much bought were for giveaways. And since, I'm 76, I bought a bunch of 76 stuff just for giveaways, just to give people and stuff like that. And you can turn down silver. I probably need to get some more coffee in me though, for sure. It's been a long weekend. And I might have to go to work tonight. Just there's a bid for a first shift position, and I would have seniority to get it. But it's the same department, and I'll still be working 7 days a week. But it'd be first shift, but that would change like a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'm trying to hold off for a third shift position in a certain department. Actually, my schedule would really lighten up if I actually go to third, which third would absolutely be horrible. But it is what it is until I get my own business started. So make that money while I can. Oh, was he? Oh my God, that would have been funny. I wish I was there. Oh yeah, it was. And actually, I didn't have that set at all. Sheldon, and I'm not sending nothing out. I'm started working on him a package, but next month, November 23rd, there's another coin show, and I'm gonna be going there to pick him out some special stuff. I actually at the coin show I picked him up something already. The last one that I just as soon as I saw, I was like, yeah, we're getting this for Sheldon. So he's just such a generous and nice guy. And I was like, I don't understand how he has even a collection because he gives so much away. And I mean, he sends a lot of stuff to a lot of people, and it's like, wow, man, yeah, it's like you got a huge heart, dude. But that's that coin karma. You know how that works. It's a pretty good thing. Good old Tennessee Copperhead. I need to go back down to Tennessee. I miss my home state. I gotta go down there and visit. I might go down there in December. Just drive down. Hell, I might drive the other side and go to like Gatlinburg or something and just check it out for a bit. I haven't been there in a while, but I have to go down to Nashville. I miss Nashville. Have a good one. I'm phone about to die. I'll be back in about an hour after charging it. Andrea, you take care. Get that charged. Dyersburg, Tennessee. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm from Nashville, baby, aka Cashville. I was born at Vanderbilt University Hospital. I used to live behind the Rainbow Bread Factory in Davidson County. And It was wonderful. Every day, I just fresh break bed. Then from there, I moved to Cocoa Beach, Florida, right on the beach, surf, ocean. Then somehow I ended up in Southern Indiana by Colgate and sewage treatment plants. I was like, oh, life went to hell real quick. I hate Indiana.
I know.
Unless you cut a hole in the floor.
All righty, I'm back.
Welcome back there, sir.
Welcome back, Carter. We got caught by that dang old train.
The one we all heard. Choo choo.
Y'all heard it? About
Yeah, we
10
heard
minutes ago? Yeah, that was the one.
I have one light and one set of tracks to get you to work, man. And I tell you what, that's why I leave so early every day to go to work. Because I work right next to Ford. Like Ford here, the Ford truck plant is like a freaking city. This thing is huge. This place, when they build stuff there, they have huge helicopters bringing in beams and stuff like that because cranes can't even reach over parts of it and stuff. It's just that it's how massive this place is.
Oh.
And but they have so much like chassis and cars moving in and out by train. Man, when you get stuck by one, oh man. So
They need to build an overpass over that.
yeah, but they don't have it. Ain't no room for it. So sometimes it's there for so long. I actually have to go down the road, hit the interstate, go down the interstate, the next exit, turn around, and come up. So my 5-minute trip to work turns into like 25 minutes. It's insane.
Hey, SMK, how you doing? Brian Whitedale. Missed a couple of people while I was gone. I almost went to the dollar store and got me some shipping tape. You know, I don't like that shipping tape from the dollar store, though. It's a off-brand name. I mean, it's not even Duck brand. It's something else. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, my work, we use so much tape, and they always leave a little bit left. A little bit would last me a year, and I always take the excess rolls they used to throw away, and I just take them and I bring them home. And I got so much tape. And this stuff works good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all get the heavy duty stuff.
Yeah, we got the industrial stuff.
Yeah. Y'all order like a pallet of that stuff.
Pallets.
Yeah.
we get
Yeah.
tons. We get big rolls. We get rolls like I can't even show you. They're huge rolls too.
Man.
And we actually, we put so much out. We go through a lot of tape.
I'm trying to think. What I want to put on the wheel here.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's going on the wheel tonight, bro? Hard to sell stuff we don't know.
I think I'm gonna put that last seated quarter I got up there.
Ooh, a seated quarter. Now
Yeah, I
that's
did. Did 2 of them last night.
wow. Like I said, I'm just catching up on the weekend of everybody's streams, and I've been really busy.
Okay.
So we got a seated quarters, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a 1853 with arrows and rays.
With arrows?
With the arrows on the date and with the rays on the reverse.
So we're talking about $30 a spot on this one, right?
No.
What?
No.
Come
$4.
on, man.
$4 a spot.
That's a bargain, bro.
I ought to not do it $4. I ought to do it at $5.
Yeah. It's what?
No, I'm a hold it at 4. I'm gonna hold it at 4. But it's got a little ding on the back of it.
Well, you gotta understand how old that is. If it don't have a ding,
got a little ding right there. You can see it with the naked eye. It's not too bad, but it's a little ding ding.
Well, your eye ain't naked; it's dressed.
That's nice, huh, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. So, Young Coin Hunter, if you don't mind, throw my PayPal in there again. And it's got 8 spots, $4 a spot. And thank you, Young Coin Hunter.
He's Johnny on the spot. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, he is.
Matt 83 is on every wheel.
Yeah, he sure is. I'm writing his name down right now. Matt 83 and Ed Nikolai. He's on every wheel. He prepays too. He don't want to miss a wheel.
Ed Nikolai is awesome, man. That nickel he sent for Dodger, that was extremely nice of him.
Oh, he sent one to Dodger?
Yeah, well, he sent it to me because he didn't have Dodger's address, and he sent because I got the package in the mail. I'm like, Ed Nikolai, what? And then they had, of course, it's to me. I open it up. It's like, hey, this is for Dodger. I'm like, what? Oh my god!
Oh,
I'm getting mail for Dodge now. This is crazy.
Miss Cherie, it's $4 a spot, and there's 8 spots left. Well, I didn't check PayPal, so I don't know who'll be ahead of you. I got to go in order as they come in on PayPal. Oh, Armando, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Matt won 3 wheels in a row.
Man,
Matt won 3 wheels in a row.
The only time I win is when I don't buy my own spot. And that was a shock when Sheldon bought me my spot, and I got that American Silver Eagle, and I think it was a quarter on a wheel. Oh, Armando from the Golden Vault. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? I know I'll probably go into bed early tonight, though. Whew. So let's see here. Uh-oh. Well, hello, everybody. Occasion will be back with us shortly. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I can't even talk right now. I'm tired. Even my beard's tired. That the train stopped the internet too. That's what it was. Doing good, Armando. Just got back from camping this weekend and stuff. No, it's Minnesota. I got this when I went up there for one of the games. This one I got when I got to I went to a Monday night football game up there in the old dome when they actually had the old dome, not the new stadium. And I got to meet, and I went to a meet and greet a lot of the players and stuff, and I got them to sign it. I actually have a real Rindle NFL football helmet, Viking one. So I got to a lot of them got to autograph it and everything. Then I went to when Chris Carter got inducted to the Hall of Fame. I went there and had Chris Carter autograph that too, and had him autograph a football for Dodger because he's a Vikings fan also. So it was pretty interesting. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
All right, I am back. I don't know if that knocked out Jeep and John or what. I lost internet. Something, it says I lost internet. So, all right, somebody type in chat if they can see me and hear me. Let me get on YouTube side. Yep, it says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Yep, I lost internet. I don't know if StreamYard side went down. I know I lost Jeep and John.
Where's the phone?
He can come back up in here, right here. All right, if anybody can hear me or see me, type something in the chat, please. Oh, I gotta jump way up there for that. Well, let me jump back in StreamYard, see if Jeep and John's waiting on me. Okay, I sent PayPal. Gotcha. I'll check that. I want to make sure my internet don't bug out again like that. Okay, great. Great. Thank you. Okay. I need to send out. Okay, see and hear you. I can. All right, we see you. Okay. That'll work. All right, I'll check PayPal in a minute. Loud and clear. All right. Oh, yeah, I caught that typo, SMK. Yeah, Brian, yeah, I can see you. Yes, I can see you, Brian. And I see what you wrote. He's at oldies right now. If he got knocked out of here, then yeah, you know. Okay. All right. All right, let me check PayPal now since the internet's stable. Okay. Let me reload this page. It's taking a little while to reload. I didn't even see the lights blinking on the router or nothing, but it said I lost internet. I'm like, what? So I reloaded the router and all that. Okay, I see Miss Cherie down for 2 spots. That's it so far. Okay, Cherie Ward, writing that down. So, got that done. I'll get back in StreamYard, see what else is going on. Hey, Young Coin Hunter, are you staying in chat, or I did send you a link? I didn't see in chat if you said you was going to stay in chat or jump up in here. Oh, Brian's went out too? Well, it wasn't just me then. Dakota, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? School's out tomorrow. Oh, no problem, Mr. Reed. No problem. I'll email you or whatever, or somebody will email you and say, hey, you won, if you win. Oh, I got you, young coin hunter. Yeah, watching shows. Yeah, well, you got to do that family time. Any work on Michael Kittle drawing? Michael Kittle was, any word. Oh, okay, hold on. No, that's going on in about 10 minutes. They're going to do that. It's at 4 o'clock their time. Well, I don't know exactly what time they draw it. I think they're going to draw it at 4, if I'm not mistaken, for that raffle. Yeah. Yeah, we got them raffle tickets bought into them gold coins and all them silver coins. Yeah. Young coin hunter, we have 6 spots left, and it's $4 a spot for that 1853 seated Liberty quarter with arrows and rays, plus a silver certificate. I don't see them up here right handy, but they up here. They up here. Oh, I see them. Check those out, Johnny. One of those. Silver certificate, $1 note. Included with that silver quarter. Well, it's good for more than a typeset.
Yeah, that was 1963.
Might have to evacuate. Wow. Yeah, but read the details on that one. That's a new find. And he took a picture of that coin, so it's a plate coin. So I get my name in the book.
They mean by that?
I get my name in the book. A plate coin is, that coin was used for a picture to go in a book and on a website. A new discovery, a new find. It's an RPM, and nobody's ever found one like that before. And this other one's a new find also. Except I get credited for it, but I don't get it as a picture in the book.
Well, how you know it's a new find?
Because the guy that has the website and the book, coppercoins.com, found it. I'll explain it to you in a little bit.
Yeah, still don't know what's so special about it.
It's a repunch mint mark.
Oh, okay.
RPM, repunch mint mark. There's actually 2 D's right there.
Oh, all right.
And one of them, you can see it real good under the scope. So, okay, yeah, we got 6 spots left, and it's $4 a spot. Yeah, praying for y'all, Dakota. That's some. I thought all them fires were dead in California. I didn't know that was still going on.
Oh, yeah. It's terrible.
Yeah, Johnny said he watches the news every day, and he watches that world news, and even the local news shows that stuff.
You can pull all that up when you get off of your live stream. You can pull all that up on the internet and see all that.
80-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Wow. Fire will cause a microclimate too. Fire causes
yeah,
wind.
exactly.
Yeah, Armando, I lost my internet. And I guess when I lost my internet, now the StreamYard's up, but I don't know how it knocked out Jeep and John. Unless he said, okay, I'm jumping out, go and see Uncle Al or something like that. LA Coins, how you doing, buddy? All right, Armando. Armando, you feel like jumping in here for a little while? Oh, there's Jeep. That link's still good, Jeep. I know I lost internet, and I don't know why I didn't see the lights blinking. Nothing. It just boom went out. It took 5 minutes to come back on. Evacuated 3 times in the last 2 years. Oh wow. Well, as long as everything's safe when you come back to it, that's what counts. That's the way it happened to you too, Brian. Yeah. Oh, okay. Jeep and John. Oh, you lost chat and all that too? Wow. That's weird. All right, Armando. Do that right now. Let's see if my paste is still, yeah, it's still holding. Yeah, I seen something here. I was showing the John Wolf community box and was live. I watched that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jeep and John, what you could do is just hit that reload. Oh, I don't know if you're on your phone or your computer. You just hit the reload thing, and it'll reload everything for you. Carlos on call. How you doing, mon ami? What's up? Second, my second one, I still smell like smoking this weekend. Oh, there's Armando. How you doing?
Everything's going good. You doing all right today?
Yeah. Except that weather, it's supposed to be nice and clear and sunny today, but nope, it's not. It's still cloudy. I don't know if it had a little rain this morning or what, but that cool front's still hanging around, nothing pushing it out the way.
Hey, Coin Hunter.
All right, there, Copperhead. I sure will.
Carlos, what's going on?
Check my PayPal.
Tennessee, Copperhead.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Tennessee, your first name, Jeff? Because I didn't see a note in the PayPal, and it didn't say for how many spots or 2 spots for today or spots for tomorrow's wheel or what. Okay, so that's in. Let me check this again. Okay, so you want 3 spot. Okay, it was $4 a spot, and it wasn't quite enough. 4 spots at $4 a spot. Just type in what what that donation's for.
Hey, Brian.
Some people always send a big amount like that, but what they do, they want 2 spots today's wheel, 2 spots the next day, or so forth, etc. So all you gotta do is type in chat exactly what you want me to do with it. Because I seen you type yep, but I was talking about 2 different things. What you been up to, Armando? How's the weather up there? I bet you it turned chilly, huh?
It turned
He's right there in Arkansas.
northwest Arkansas. It's a little chilly today, but it feels good. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? I heard you getting that community box next.
I was watching the weather this morning. They're supposed to have snow in Arkansas and Kansas and Oklahoma.
Wow. You got a strong cool front coming through then.
Yeah.
Okay, Tennessee, that would cover 3 spots, plus you'll have a credit for tomorrow's wheel. Because tomorrow's going to be a little smaller wheel, a little cheaper price.
That young hunter on the ball there, Cajun.
What's that?
I said that young coin hunter's on the ball there, isn't he?
Young Coin Hunter did what?
I mean, he's on the ball. He's putting your PayPal in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
right on it.
Okay, Copperhead said 2 spots for today, and then spots for tomorrow and in the future. Okay, mighty fine. Surprisingly, it hadn't snowed yet in Minnesota. Yeah, Young Coin Hunter's always on the ball with them links.
Those 2 guys finally got their those halves that I sent them, that 90% that I did on the giveaway for your channel. They finally got them.
Oh, okay. Hey, Roy Driscoll, how you doing?
SM's here. How you doing, SM? Carlos on call.
Yep, he's a new addition to the family. About a week now, I think. Week and a half.
Who, Carlos?
Yep.
I think I subscribed the other day.
Yeah. He's got a giveaway going on. I think it's still going on. It's for some headphones.
Oh no, I didn't subscribe to him. I got you, Carlos. You know, the more and more people you subscribe to, the less you have time to watch sometimes.
Yep. I watch. I don't leave lengthy comments all the time because sometimes, when I leave a comment, I leave a lengthy one. And, most of the time, sometimes it's, a sentence or two, and sometimes it's the like, but I do watch a lot of videos. Oh, Carlos got 2 giveaways going on.
See, I'm gonna have to watch that this afternoon. I like those giveaways.
Okay, let me write your info at the top of the book, Copperhead.
So, Carlos, I seen the last stream I put up about 2 hours ago. Something about getting in the creek. Hey, Noco Silver, what's up?
Okay, I got your credit wrote down on the book, Copperhead. That's good thinking. Because if you're not here tomorrow, Your name will go on the wheel automatically anyway. And if you win, hey, you don't have to be here to win. Hey, no code.
Got 13 watching and already 24 likes there, Cajun. You're doing pretty good.
Yep. Usually it gets that ratio every time. I get more likes than I do having people watching. You know, some people, they drop out, they go watch something, and they come back, or, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Some jump in just to leave a like, you know, and stay in a couple of minutes to say hi.
When you get 1,000 subscribers, you're probably going to have enough hours. I guess you ran 10 hours yesterday, didn't you?
11.
11. Were you on the whole time?
Yeah. I did 3 wheels in that one stream.
What does your wife think about you being online all the time?
She's right there with me sometimes.
Huh?
She knows the channel is you know, is building up, you know, and all that.
So do you have enough hours to?
I haven't checked my watch time, but I know I'm almost there.
Yeah.
And I was on 11 hours, and you times that time, just say 20, 60. Yeah, you know, I did at least 200 hours of watch time yesterday, probably. You know, with everybody being in there.
Yeah.
And you know, 4,000 hours. That's a pretty good sized goal to reach for. And I wasn't doing it to get the watch time. I was doing it because there was people in there. They wanted another wheel. You know, like, hey, okay, another wheel. We had like 25 people in there. Okay, another wheel. You know. So, and it didn't take long to fill up the wheels because they had so many people in there. And there was some nice stuff. You know, I had the seated Liberty quarters. I had a W uncirculated W quarter, West Point. It was the Memorial Park quarter. Oh, I got something to show off too. I got a little package yesterday from Quadzi.com. Everybody knows Quadzi on here.
Yeah, Quaz is one of the one I sent the 50-cent piece to.
Oh, okay.
And he finally got it. Him and David Carlisle.
Oh, okay. I got a 1957 D right here with a filled-in B. Brilliant uncirculated. A wee. I love that reverse design on those Wheaties. Then we got a a 1957 Philly. BU Wheatie.
No problem, Carlos.
Then we got a 1960 D Penny with an RPM. BU. Then we got a 64 Philly Dime Roosevelt BU.
Man. Quasi sent all that to you?
Quadri sent that to me, yeah, for a little surprise pack, and said
Hey.
thanks for all you do for the coin community. 64D BU Dime. Got a 64 BU Kennedy half. Boy, that's a nice one. That one is very nice. And then we got the quarter that was on the wheel yesterday. There's the one that was a prize yesterday for the wheel. 2019 West Point American Memorial Park. and that went fast. At $3 a spot, yeah, people wanted that. Who dat? What's up, field guy? Yeah, you got a reason to say that today. Who dat? I told you that Breeze didn't need to play today. I told y'all that.
So y'all won.
Yeah. I
That's
was like,
good. Congratulations.
I think Johnny said 21-6 or something.
Something like that. I don't know. It was more than that. I think it was 30.
Oh, or 30, whatever the
Yeah.
6.
31-9.
Oh, 31-9. Oh, okay.
Hey, Ramon, what's going on?
But they did put Bridgewater in at the end, but I don't even think they needed it.
Hey,
Breeze, I mean.
can I promote another guy's channel here on your stream?
Hey, be my guest, bro. This is what it's all about. Hey, Ramon.
Does anyone watch CoinMan 5000?
Yeah.
Okay, CoinMan 5000. Every Friday, he goes through a box of wheat pennies. And the wheat pennies he finds, he sends them to the first place winner. And I was the second place winner, and I got this nice CoinMan 5000 sticker. And he sent me a magnet.
Wow.
I got a Roosevelt dime. Not a Roosevelt, a Mercury dime. And a copper round.
Wow.
Just to watch his video. CoinMan 5000, he does some coin hunts, but every Friday morning, first thing, all you have to do is watch a video, comment on that video, and the next Friday, he has a giveaway. It's pretty simple. And he has some good contents.
Yeah. CoinMan 5000 is always in, or used to be, but he was a regular in Rob Fine's Treasure.
Yeah.
You know, that they were buddies, put it that way. And he would promote CoinMan 5000's channel and all that, and giving away his stickers, stuff like that. Ramon Martinez, how you doing, mon ami? Mi amigo.
Wisconsin coin roll hunter. How you doing?
Wisconsin coin roll hunter, how you doing? Hey, Tennessee, how you doing? I hope he sees it. Okay. You see what we're talking about. Gave Trippin' Wendy one of his spots. Okay, I'll just add Wendy's name to the back of it. And that's his wife. So.
Hey, Phil. Phil? Hey, Bradley. Hi. What's going on? SMT.
Oh, what's up, Bradley? My Vegas brother. How you doing, Bradley? Yeah, I saw where Carlos on call saying that video. Can't wait to get to this creek. Can't wait to get in this creek.
Okay. Hey, Tennessee, Trippin' Wendy. Nice to see you.
That's Copperhead's better half.
Okay.
They regulars here. Like Noco, you know, Bradley, Fuel Guy, SMK, you know, just got all the regulars come in. Sometimes we'll get some new additions, and then you know later on they come back. They come back. Carlos is a regular now. And Carlos, there's a lot of little hints and stuff you got to look for where the current passes and where there's a big rock, you know, in the stream or the creek. You know, places that have the gold under that rock, or you know, because if that gold travels, if something stops it, then that gold is going to sell there, and probably underneath a bunch of sediment, sand, gravel, or what have you. There's a lot of little tips and tricks on that. Brian, your internet went out again? Let me check out Wisconsin here. I don't know if I have him added or not. And boy, that avatar looks familiar. Wisconsin, did you change your name or something?
Well, I don't have him. He only has 144. If you don't have Wisconsin, go try him out.
I gotta reload my YouTube site since my internet went out. I gotta do all these settings again and the live chat. Live chat. Okay, here we go. No, it's been this way for a while, Cajun. Well, I might have him added already.
I think that's the first time I saw him in a chat. I don't come here all the time.
I might have, but I got it now. All right, I just hit you back there, Wisconsin. Yeah, he's from Texas, Ramon, but he lives in Arkansas now. And y'all have the same last name.
I know, brother from another mother. I was raised in the Dallas area, Dallas-Fort Worth area. Now, Ramon, did you say you lived in Texas?
I think he does, yeah. Yeah, because he told me we was neighbors. He lives a little bit I think toward the West Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, y'all, Wisconsin Coin Hunter is going to be doing a giveaway when he hits 150 subscribers. And we can probably get him there from this channel. If he's at 145, because I think I was 145, we'll get him to 150 just from this stream, this channel. Y'all go check him out, Brian Wydell. Y'all go check out Wisconsin Coin Hunter. Hit him up, subscribe, ring the bell, watch a video or watch a piece of video, make a comment, make that click stick. Uh-oh. Train. Mute.
I got it, okay. Yeah, every time he gets that train come by, he has to mute it because that train's pretty loud.
All right, Bradley got him. Thank you, Phil Guy. Appreciate you sending people here. Silver train. Yeah. Hauling silver and gold. I wish. Phil Guy lives next to a track too, or not far. Noco's got Wisconsin. Well, man, he only needs like 3 more subs. And then later on, he'll have a giveaway. Carlos got him. All right. Boy, he's getting real close. I don't have his numbers up here, but I'm pretty.
I got it up.
Oh, you got him? Good. All right. Good. Yeah. Good. We're keeping track. We got you there, Wisconsin. We got your back covered.
Let's see. He's 149. We need to get one more over there.
Coin Hunter, why did you send that link to me? What link you talking about, Brian? I don't remember sending you a link, Brian Wydell. Unless I'm mistaken you for Brian's Kitchen. Brian's Whirl. That's what I probably did. Let me check.
Bill got it. Yeah, Wisconsin cornrow hunter. He's at 149. We need him 150.
No, I sent it to no, I send it to Brian's Kitchen. Brian Kitchens, which that's Brian's last name, Kitchens.
Crystal, Texas. Not familiar with Texas.
Oh, he might have been talking to Young Coin Hunter, not me. Oh, Tristan. Oh, he probably wanted you to join a stream yesterday or something. You got to check the time stamp on that. Mike Badger in the house. How you doing, Mr. Mike?
Majestic Sounds of Florence got in there, Cajun.
Got on Wisconsin?
Well, no, he just joined the chat.
Oh.
Majestic Sound and of Coins.
Oh, I'm on. Yeah, I know Majestic.
He's up to 150, Wisconsin. We got him there.
All right. Beep beep. Road runner. Brian W is at 169. Who else? Well, we got Brian's World. We got Brian Wydell in here. Brian's World's not in here. We got. I don't see Majestic unless he's on the top here a little bit. There's Majestic. How you doing, Majestic? Sorry I missed you. I was looking at an email, checking emails when you popped in there. Majestic, we got let me check this. Majestic, we got the silver wheel still going on. It's 1853 seated Liberty quarter with the arrows and rays. They have a little ding down here on it. Right there on the bottom, they got a little ding on it. But that's $4 a spot. And they got 4 spots left. 4 spots left, Majestic. Yeah, and I'm almost at 1,000.
Asian, you're gonna have to do something to get there.
As soon as I get 2 or 3, YouTube takes 5 or 10 away. I should have done been at 1,000 a month ago. YouTube done took over 200 subs away.
Well, last I looked, I was at 608, and I need to do a 600 subscriber giveaway. And I'll be doing.
I would do a 700. That way it'll push you. The giveaway will push you to 700.
Well, someone donated a W quarter for me to do a 600 subscriber giveaway.
Oh, well, that's different. Yeah.
So I'm getting ready to move somewhere, probably close by within 50 miles. So I'm just kind of holding off right now because I had to pack a lot of my stuff up.
You moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell my house.
You're gonna sell your house? You're gonna buy another house?
Yep. Fred Carson, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, Phil guy says, yeah, I gain 3 and I lose 5. I know the feeling. Somebody said, boy, that last 100 is going to be hard to get to, that last 50. And I tell you what, they were right, because I had like 960 right about the time of that 25 channel giveaway, that big giveaway me and Mike had. Well, guess what? How long that's been? And I think I'm only up to 961 right now. That's how many subs. Every time I get a subscriber, I lose bunch of them.
Yes, please.
Okay, thanks for doing that, young coin hunter. I don't know how to put them out. Don't have a computer up and running yet. Just have to get the stuff for tomorrow. Okay, that's him and young coin hunter talking back and forth. Oh, be right back.
Okay, let's get holder. He's leaving there. I'll check the email out here in a little bit, Phil Guy, okay? So anyone do anything interesting today?
Well, I checked my faucet in the back, and to where my hot water hose attached, and it was off. So that means, and I checked that pipe. I checked the two pipes for my kitchen sink. Those are still connected. They not broke loose anywhere right there. You know, it's just stuff that's easy access to, you know. But oh, you got all four Majestic? Wow. All right. I'll check it here in a sec. All right, the wheel's full, y'all. Any PayPals I get, I'll cross over till, tomorrow for tomorrow's wheel. So I got a busted water pipe under my house.
Man, when did bust? Did it freeze or just bust?
No, I've got animals. I've got like a dog that'll come around every now and then, just every now and then we get dogs that come around. You know how you got a female that uh, roams and, in heat, jip in heat, and then you got like 8 or 9 male dogs following her around.
Yep.
Well, sometimes one of them dogs will see a cat out here. We got a couple of wild cats, neighborhood cats or whatever, and they'll see a cat, then they'll run the cat under the house. They'll run under the house, and then bing, bang, boom on pipes.
They busted your pipes.
I got something going on.
Oh, you got a plumber right across the street.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I used to run a plumbing crew for him.
Oh, and you got it fixed yet?
I just found out about it this morning.
And we hadn't had the
Yeah,
first freeze yet.
Then that's all galvanized under my house. Mostly all galvanized. So them possums ain't gonna be knowing on that too much.
And we hadn't had the first freeze yet.
And we ain't had the first. Oh, Johnny had some leaks this year. What, 3 or 4 leaks this year in the attic? He had 2 of them, and wasn't even freezing weather.
No, just one.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the
hammers.
water hammers,
Yeah,
whatever you
the
call
water
it.
hammer.
I fixed that with a
Shark bite.
shark bite.
Yeah, I told Johnny about the shark bites, and he says, "Oh man, this is way better than bringing the torch up here and try to solder and wet insulation down and all that stuff." Well, insulation won't burn
And
anyway.
have to go
but
downstairs, turn the water on, go back up in the attic, check for leaks. If it's leaking, gotta go back downstairs and close the water off. And come back and do some more soldering. Oh yeah, I like those shark bites. They're expensive, but they're worth it.
Yeah, you're looking at $5-6 for a fitting. But look, you go up there, you cut your copper pipe, you sand it, you put that shark bite fitting on there. it's done. It's over with. And they brass. They don't go bad. You can use them underground, in the attic, whatever. All right, let me check my PayPal, and then we're gonna start writing names down.
That I hear.
That little heater going on.
Oh, okay.
Dragon King.
All right, I got you, Majestic. Dragon Ken, what's going on, Dragon? ¿Cómo se va your day, boy? How you doing? Let me write Majestic down here. All right, I'm gonna start typing these names and let me and Armando talk, or Armando will talk to y'all while I got the wheel up, because
Okay, I'll talk to you a little bit.
I won't be able to see chat while I'm modifying typing these names in. There's at least 2, maybe 3 names on this wheel from last night, maybe just 2. So I got to type in at least 8 names. I won't be long. Yeah, I hope that pipe's not too far under the house. I got to dig a bailout area so I can get under it. Once I get under the house, it's clear. It's just the land had built so much up over the years that it's been here. It's built so much up on the outside. I got to dig a little bailout hole, a bail hole where I could fit my body there. But once I'm under the house, I got room.
So that means you've been on little weight since you built the house, huh?
Well, I didn't build it. I bought it. It was right here. But the land has built up so much.
Yeah.
The grass growing, grass dying, that turns into dirt. So actually the land was probably a foot lower when the house was built here.
Make sure you don't forget Tennessee Tripping Wendy there. So don't forget her.
No, I got her name right after Copperhead's name.
Okay. Well, she just put it in the chat.
I'm gonna just put Wendy on it instead of Copperhead. I'm gonna just type in Wendy. Okay, Majestic.
So where'd you go to vacation there, Ramon? Just 2-week vacation. Man, that was nice. Barbara Cabone.
Hey, Barbara Carbone, how you doing? Good to see you in here again.
I'm waiting for Barbara to put up her video there. Will you ever do that, Barbara? Someday. Well, like I said, it's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy it. I didn't think I'd ever be doing any streaming, but I kind of enjoy it. I like doing the videos. Especially a lot of the coin community really give you a lot of support. They talk about how good I do, and I know I don't do that good, but I enjoy it and I try. David, what's going on?
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here. Well, I seen his name there, I guess.
What's going on, David Carlisle?
Thank you, Barbara. I do enjoy it. Let me get that.
It's going to be hard to space out Majestic.
There you go, young coin hunter. I'll help you a little bit.
Want some Coke or 7-Up?
7-Up if you got it. Or something.
7-Up. You got a whole bottle right there. Okay, let me see if no two same names are touching. Okay, I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got Majestic 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I might have to swap his name on the top with Ed Nikolai because I think we're gonna have two names touching on Majestic. Yep, and I do. So just have to redo it up here.
Ramon, I used to live in Grand Prairie.
All right, that fixed it. That fixed it.
I'm at Boudreaux.
All right, be right back.
Tennessee, I'm living in Northwest Arkansas right now. I'm from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but after I joined the military, I pretty well moved all over the place. I was stationed at Carswell Air Force Base in Fort Worth, and I went to Guam overseas, and stationed Kelly Air Force Base, and I retired at Whiteman Air Force Base. So originally from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. My family's there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I was making sure that wheel was right again. All righty. I'm gonna share the screen here in a little bit. Show everybody the wheel, name them out, count it down. And we're gonna click it 5 times, and we're gonna say good luck, everybody, because that's a nice coin, a very old coin and a nice coin. Yeah, Armando's been around the world with that job he had. Yeah, it brought him everywhere.
Visited Australia, went to Tokyo, Philippines, Goose Bay, Canada.
There was somebody asking the other day in the stream, man, I see Navy bases in the middle of in the United States, in the middle of the country. I'm like, yeah, Navy bases all over there. I said the Navy, coincides with the Air Force and the Marines, you know. So you got them three that's affiliated together. Uh, so like you got Marines on the ships, and sometimes you got Marines flying jets.
Thank you, Wendy.
Ramon's dad was a prisoner of war in the Korean War. Wow.
Yeah. Ramon, is your dad still with you?
Okay, Brian, he said, Mike Badger, what are you talking about? Well, Mike Badger wanted to know where Tennessee Wendy and Copperhead, where they live at in Tennessee. Oh, what you talking about, the auction? Well, I didn't see nothing about the auction. I was doing the wheel when that whatever came up. I don't see nothing from Mike Badger up here.
How much do those go for, Mike?
What's that?
The Susan B. Anthony, the wide rim.
How much they go for?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can look it up real quick.
I don't. Are they in the book, the red book?
Yeah.
Yeah. What year are they?
Susan B. Anthony.
It's a 79, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he said 38 bucks. Well, that's that's a guide. I know that.
Yeah, the red book will say that. I'll tell you what USA Coin Book says. We can compare.
I think I got a couple of them.
MS63, I show 62 bucks.
Oh.
MS63. And a lot of people go by USA Coin Book. But a lot of people also go by the gray sheet. Like the dealers. When they buy coins, they go by the gray sheet. Or you can go to Numis Media. That's another gray sheet. Numis Media. NUMIS Media. Coin values. All right, we're gonna split this screen right now. Hope we don't get no problems with that. We'll decide. There we go. All right. Now let me get it bigger. Okay, top dead center. We have Majestic Coins. Tennessee Trippin' Wendy. Majestic again. Ed Nikolai. Majestic again. Matt 83. Cherie Ward. Majestic again. Copperhead. Cherie Ward again. All right, let's count down from Majestic. Where my cursor's at. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All righty. Oh, hold that still. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Majestic takes the cake today.
Congratulations, Majestic.
Congratulations, Majestic. All right, got that screen away there.
Wouldn't you say that's the wide rim there, Cajun?
What's that?
The wide rim on my scope.
Oh yeah, because that date would be way further away on the narrow rim.
There's one. I think that's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got, like I said, I guess it's not that odd there. There's 3 of them there.
Yeah.
They're not that bad looking. Well, I just try. I got 3 of them.
I want to say those are yours. Yeah. I want to say that.
That's a gold plated one. That's a narrow rim.
You know, it says wide rim near date.
See, why they gold plate them?
You have another regular one?
That's a regular one, but it's gold plated.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can compare that one with that other one and tell the difference.
Yeah. I just say that one because it's gold plated. I don't know why they gold plated them. They're not worth anything, are they?
No,
Yeah, they just.
Actually, it's considered post-mint damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian Wydell, hold on a sec. Okay, Brian, I didn't see anything about Mike Badger earlier talking about an auction or anything. Okay, I see him say, not yet, Brian. No, Brian, it was you. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Mike's going to have to type me a comment on what he was telling you because I'm going up in chat and I just see him saying hi to everybody. And I'm all the way to the top, just about. So, he said I was on an auction or something. I asked him if he still wanted the Susan B. Anthony he bought. Okay, so Brian bid on the Susan B. Anthony, Mike? Or he bought one on the side or what? Hey, Mike, was that the auction I hosted for y'all? For you and Joe Durbin and Roadrunner? I do remember him bidding in there. I do remember him bidding in there because he said he was going to mail the money out, mail cash or a money order. Because he don't have PayPal. I do remember that.
Was someone wanting to buy one of these?
What's that?
Was someone wanting to buy a 79 wide rim?
I don't know. Brian bid on one or something from Mike Badger. See, I hosted an auction. You were there, Armando.
Yeah, I was there a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it was my auction. And Brian, I do remember you bidding on a couple of items. You didn't win every one, but I think you did win one auction. Yeah, you did win an item from Mike.
Are you wanting to buy one of these, Brian?
Huh?
I was asking Brian if he wanted to buy one of these.
Oh.
I got 3 of them.
Oh, Brian, SBA is what you're looking at right there. Let me present Armando. That's a SBA is Susan B. Anthony dollar. They're not silver, they are clad, nickel clad. But the one Armando has, that's a variety right there.
That's a wide.
Okay. Oh, it was a buy it now. Yeah, right. Yeah, because Mike Badger had mostly all buy it nows instead of a bidding auction. Mike Badger does that, buy it nows, and I think he had 10 or 13 of those coins or more. And I do remember Brian wanting one. But Brian Whitehall, that coin you're looking at right there on the screen, that's a Susan B. Anthony dollar coin. It's the small dollar. It's not the real big dollar like an Eisenhower dollar or a Morgan dollar. And yeah, Brian, you're supposed to email Mike and get his address, his home address, so you could mail him the money. He was willing to do that. And then little Tristan, okay, he doesn't have PayPal. So, everybody knows Tristan. So he won an item and he was going to mail the money to Joe Durbin or Mike Badger. I think it was Joe Durbin. But somebody else was nice enough to pay Tristan's bill.
Hey, Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. No, that wasn't you, Roadrunner.
So, Mike, how much were you selling them for, just as an idea on what they sell for the wide rim?
Yeah, Brian, you were in my auction, the one I hosted. I didn't have anything up for bidding, but I had that for Roadrunner,
How you doing?
Mike, and Joe Durbin. Now, Mike Badger, it could have been Brian's World that did that. Mike Badger, was it Brian's World or Brian Wydell? I would have to go back because I still have your spreadsheet, Mike Badger. I still have your spreadsheet. So I can go back in that video and I can look because I can get the time down, the timestamp down on that just through that spreadsheet that you emailed me and I printed out. That's why I like having spreadsheets in front of me for auctions like that. I mean, that's the proper way to do it. If you send the host a spreadsheet or the callers a spreadsheet, which Diane knew what was up because Diane's Joe's wife. Oh, it was Wydell. Okay. Well, and Brian Wydell, it was you. But I always want to know if you still want it. And those are nice quarters because they were brilliant uncirculated quarters. And they weren't much. They were just a few bucks. And the Roadrunner had coins in that auction. But Roadrunner had pennies. Remember that? He had some pennies and something else. Oh yeah, Brian, you've been in a couple of auctions already. I know you was in mine. I'll have to go back. Then I'll send you a email. Miscellaneous magnets. How you doing, bud? Any good finds lately? Magnets? Any good finds? Oh, that's a missions quarter.
Yeah.
I got the number 64 out of Mickey Rob's Banks. accidental early release box. Oh, and that one's a W. I didn't get the W, but I got the regular one. It was a Denver, I think. Okay, well, no biggie, Brian. Mike Badger said, no problem. But yeah, I do remember you bidding on it. And it was you because I know how you type because your screen's broke on your phone, so it brings up weird words. Since you
I'm
can't
gonna
see
do
it,
that.
it does. His screen's broke on his phone. So when he
Mhm.
tries to type, it types something else in sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
You know the autocorrect?
Yeah.
I turn that crap off on my phone. That autocorrect, I don't like that. I turn that off. Somebody got in trouble for doing that one time. They typed something that they didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get in trouble, but it was just, it wasn't the right comment. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Dave's not here, man.
Who else you got up there, Dave?
No, it wasn't a bid, Brian. It wasn't a bid. It was a buy it now, a BIN. And you had wanted one. Oh, I will look, Brian, but I'm not going right now, bro. I'm not, no. I'm going to do that later. Then I'll send you an email. But if Mike Badger said it's no big deal, Brian. And so, finish. Fini avec ça. Finish with that. Oh, that's a nice Morgan. Nice clean Morgan there.
What is that?
New Orleans mint, man.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Some tapes on it. I got quite a few more.
Hey, show me that ear. Show me right above. Show me the ear. Center the ear in that scope. Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit more. Ooh. Okay. Well, you magnified so close in. That's like 500 times right there, or 250 times. So.
No, it's a scope just like yours.
Okay. Yeah, mine's 1,000 times. Yeah, it's nice right there. Nice condition. Look, no wear on the hair.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's so close in. It's probably showing wear, but that's a fine looking coin right there. What's the grade on the flip?
I couldn't tell you. Don't have it on there.
Oh,
It's one I bought at a flea market somewhere, and they have some stuff written on there.
oh, okay.
I don't know what if it's what I bought it for. I didn't pay for what I probably had it for years.
Right, right.
Let me see. I got one else I'll show you here. Let me see. Wait a minute.
All right, Wendy. Thank you for coming in. Oh yeah, Roadrunner had some nice stuff too. He had some nice stuff for the giveaways in that auction, but he kept on having connection problems.
Did you see these, Cajun?
Yeah.
Let me see here. I think I showed you the other day.
Johnny knows what that is. Johnny's a gunsmith.
Oh yeah, we talked about the other day.
50 caliber BMG, huh?
BMG 50s.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, they're 50 caliber.
Yeah, yeah, but are they the BMGs?
I got some.
Yeah, Johnny's got some of those.
No, it says LC on it on the bottom of it. They're from a B-52.
Well, the BMG, I forgot that
What's a BMG? I don't know anything about shells.
it's the ballistic. No.
Browning machine gun.
Oh, Browning machine gun.
No, these were shot out of B-52 aircraft.
What was the manufacturer of the gun?
I couldn't tell you. It's on the back of the B-52 aircraft.
Oh, okay. What did they have on the B-52s? Who made those, John?
That's probably 50 caliber BMG.
Yeah, he said it's more than likely Browning. Browning had
Okay.
the best manufacturing company out there, so yeah, they probably used Browning. Browning issue.
No, I was going to pull out my Carson City, but I think I got it put up. Or I got a Carson City and a GSA catalog or GSA slab, but it's put up right now.
Yeah, that was a nice Morgan right there.
He went off there.
He's there. He just turned his camera off. I can do the same thing. I can hit stop camera right there.
Yeah.
And it'll go to that.
Well, I don't want to do that. Cajun, I'm gonna have to get off here. I'm gonna have to go take my shower and get ready for bed.
Majestic, I think I do have your mailing address. I would like a different name though. Because I hate to put Majestic Coins on the envelope. Last time I just put Majestic, or I initialed it MSC or something. Last time I sent you something. You got to get out, Ramon.
Yeah, I need to leave.
Okay.
But I enjoyed it. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, I thank you for coming in.
I enjoyed it. Thank you, sir.
All right. And we'll catch you on the next round, probably.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
All right. Pluto. All right, Brian, I'm taking out those last couple comments that you put in because, like I said, it's you're starting to spam the chat now a little bit too much. You know, it's over with. There's no need to worry. Mike's not mad at you or nothing. So everything's all good, Brian. Don't worry about it. All right, there, Mike Batcher. Hold on a sec. I forgot about you. I was gonna send you this earlier. All righty, Mike. You can go ahead and check your email. There's a coin show in Chattanooga. That's a little too far for me. Oh, let me get back in StreamYard. Can't see Mike if I'm not in StreamYard. All right, Majestic. Appreciate it, buddy. And I will star it. I will store that email so I can go in stars. Oh, do me a favor, Majestic. In the subject line, if you can edit that message, in the subject line, put address. Majestic, or just put address in the subject line. And that way I can find that sucker right away for future use. Yeah, I think Chattanooga for me is like 11 hours. I know Dayton, I think, was 11 hours one time. I went to Dayton a couple of times. All right, Mike, not a problem. Probably have to get set up. Okay, let me write this down. I'm surprised I didn't do it right away. Okay, I got your name wrote down. And my brakes are out on my Jeep. I'm going to try to hit Walmart tomorrow to get shipping tape. Because I'm not going to mail the envelope out without tape on it. I got a few of them to ship out right now. I got my labels printed for the packages from the big wheels we had last week, and no shipping tape to put the shipping labels on. Tape them on. And I get the brakes fixed on the Jeep. I think everything will be said and done with tomorrow. I think. I don't know. Might be a couple days, but I know I'm gonna get my shipping tape and everything. All right, there, Copperhead, not a problem. Yeah, you've been on there a couple times, you and Wendy, so not a problem. Thank you for coming in. But anyway, I'll probably have the packages sent out before my brakes get fixed. I just get a ride from Johnny over here, and he goes to Walmart just about every day anyway. And I might just take the day off tomorrow, not have a wheel. I'm not sure, or I'll be real late. I'll be about 6 or 7 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock. But I'll schedule it a half hour ahead of time. That way everybody can get their notices like that. All right, Majestic. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Roadrunner. They had on them B-52s. They had front, rear, and sides. I'm covered from the north, south, east, and west. They sure were. Spent those old flying fortresses. What was that? A B-25, B-24?
Yeah, it's on the couch. Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing World War II there. Those flying fortresses. You know, and later. And later. I don't know if they used those during the Korean War or not, did they?
No.
No? The flying fortresses?
No.
They were mostly just.
They had B-52s during that.
Oh, okay.
During World War II, both my parents were machinists, and Mama was building B-17s, and Daddy was building PBY flying boats.
No, okay.
and Mama was in Fort Worth and Daddy was in New Orleans. That was before they met. But
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny comes from a machinery family background, machinist's background. Johnny's a machinist also. That's why he's so good at guns. If he can't get the part, he can probably make one.
Boudreaux, I gotta go.
All right, Johnny, thank you for coming in, buddy.
Go home and take a blood pressure pill.
All right, thanks for the ride. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, look, do me a favor. You going to Walmart tomorrow?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, here. I'm going to give you this. Okay. Go in the office section at Walmart
Yeah.
and pick me one up just like that, but full of tape. It's going to be like $3 or $4. Just go ahead and pay for it, and then I'll get you back when I pay you for the parts in a day or two.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Johnny.
You want me to go buy
Yeah,
and get
yeah,
that other?
yeah. Get
wheel
those.
cylinder?
Yeah, just give me a phone number, and they'll know where those parts are at. It's going to be the hardware kit with the springs and all that.
Yeah.
Then another wheel cylinder.
Oh, okay, that's how it goes.
Yeah,
All right.
something like that. But get one exactly like that. It's going to say 60 yards on it or something.
You want to get it with this on it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think there's a case of 10 like that. I don't need 10 of them, though. I just need one
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny. All right, I'm back with y'all.
I gotta go home and take my blood pressure medicine.
All righty. I got all that done for tomorrow. My shipping tape's going to be delivered to me tomorrow. That way I can get all them packages. Got them all just about set, address, ready to go. I just need to tape everything up. And I think I'm going to have like 12 packages to send out. I missed my Thursday trip to the post office. I'm sending stuff out because of the Jeep. Well, because of the Jeep and running out of tape. So any excuse is better than none. Put it that way. But that's 2 excuses, and now I got to bust a water pipe I got to tend to, but I can wait on. I think I'm going to do the water pipe first, then I'm going to do the Jeep. Because I can always get a ride to town if I need to go. Oh, yeah, Majestic. Let me send you a link. Get my email here. All right, Majestic, you can check that. Amen. Dean, what's going on, Mountain of a Card? How you doing, bud? Fred Carson's amen or something. Tristan, how you doing, little buddy? Good to see you in here again. All right, waiting on Majestic to pop in backstage. Waiting on Mike Badger. Yeah, Tristan, the wheel's over with. Give me a sec. Let me send you a link. All right, cousin Jeff and four-wheeler repair. Oh, gotcha. Oh well, too late, Tristan. If you just decide to come in, the link's there. B29's in Korea. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I think Johnny did say 29s. I think. What's going on, Majestic? How's it going again?
Good evening, y'all. Trying to pull something up.
And we got Tristan in the house. What you got going on there, Majestic?
Flip this.
Yeah, the Super Fortress.
Some cherry picks. I just wanted your opinion what I should keep.
All right, SMK. Have a good one. What you got there? W's?
Nah, they're just regular circulated, but they're really good.
Did they come out of
Yeah, it's just a box.
oh, it's a regular circulated box?
Yeah, but these are pretty.
Thank you for coming in, SMK. Well, you got different years, different mint marks?
Yeah, but they're all like really nice.
Yeah. What you do, if you got those in a book or an album or something somewhere already, then you compare that one, those right there you got, to the one you have in your album. You got to look at it good, and if one of those is better than the one you have already, you take that one out of the album, put that one there in. Tristan, see that fella right above your head there? Going pointing at right here. Hold on, let me get my finger right. That one right there. He won the wheel tonight. Okay, Mike. I don't see Mike. I see Brian saying, "Hey, Mike." I don't see a Mike. I seen Mike Badger earlier.
You guys should just fill up my book. I think my book's already.
Your book's already full.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
With
Well,
nice.
if one of those coins that you have there on your desk is in better shape, then just swap it out. Okay, Brian, not a problem.
Never really been a mint
You
set.
have-
That's what I've been collecting lately now. All the years to the mint set.
from the mint set.
Yeah, I've been starting from ground zero and building them all up now.
Okay. Yeah. Are you taking them out of the mint set and
No,
putting them in the? No. Okay. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that neither.
not at all.
The way they packaged, you know, they are very safe. Oh yeah. Proof set.
I've been buying them up lately.
Oh yeah. Boy, I like them proof nickels. There's Mike Badger. Hey, you got a radio behind you, Majestic?
You want me to turn that down?
If you don't mind. It might be copyrighted music. I don't know.
I turned it off.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
What's going on?
How you doing, Mike?
Good, man. How about you?
Oh, can't complain, I guess, except for like what you already know about the brakes on my Jeep. Running out of tape.
Did you get a fix?
No, the part. Johnny's gonna pick up the rest of the parts tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Well, one cylinder came in the other day, and then so I ordered the other wheel cylinder and the hardware kit the next day.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I'm trying to get over yesterday. A little bit too much celebrating.
too much what?
Celebrating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Overdid it, I think.
Oh, there's that Indian head penny, huh?
Yeah, I'm sending it to Michael Kittle.
Yeah, buddy.
That is pretty.
It is, man. I had a couple of BU Indians when I was a young adult, and I tell you what, I don't know what happened to them, but they might have got sold in one of my collections because that's some big, huge collections.
Yeah. Pretty good size.
Either it was sold in a collection or it was lost in a move.
You know, I lost a lot of stuff in one of my moves.
Yeah,
I don't know how, but I did.
imagine that.
Yeah. I hate to think bad things about it, but it could have happened.
And it does happen.
Yeah.
I could kick Murphy in the knees. Murphy with Murphy's Law.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, he's the one that got that adage.
Yep.
What can go wrong will go wrong.
Wrong. And that's a fact.
Yeah, I could kick him in the knees and knock him down a notch or two.
Well,
So what was up yesterday there?
my birthday.
Oh, your birthday with Bon Fett. Bon Fett.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I don't
they
think
come,
I'm anymore.
they come around every year, whether you like it or not.
I know it, man. You can't stop them.
Yeah.
That's the bad part.
It's like a runaway freight train. You can't stop it.
And each one gets worse. Well, not worse. I won't say worse. Oh, more tiring. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Oh, and then this morning I found out I had a busted water pipe under my house.
I heard you saying something about that when I first came into the screen.
Man.
Wonder what caused that. Just What, critter under there?
Animals fighting under there.
Yeah, I had that problem here.
I can't wait till I run all my plumbing in my attic.
I heard that.
I don't have to worry about shutting my water off except doing a real hard freeze, which we rarely have down here. But you know, your attic's always warmer, and it's out of the north wind. You know, so and it's all PEX pipe I'm going to be using because I am a plumber, and I'll be using PEX pipe. So, but once you know that's going to be on hold though. Once I do the insulation in my walls, or once I do the plumbing, because I'm gonna come down my walls. Once I do that, then I'll insulate, you know, that whole area, and then I'll recover my walls. But when I do that, like I'll have to tear my cabinets out, and then I'll build new cabinets.
I've got some of my well, the majority of my electrical is in the attic because I have stone walls, interior and exterior.
Oh
And
yeah,
I have a problem with squirrels.
yeah.
They like that wire. I think
Oh
they
yeah,
get high.
they build a nest with it with the insulation.
And I'm continuously, they're as bad as a rat. They'll chew holes in the wall to get to it.
Yeah, well, they are a tree rat.
Yeah.
But yeah, all my electricals running in my ceiling, and then I got receptacles coming down, you know, in the wall. But that's my interior walls.
See, I have
Well,
one of them.
my exterior walls too. I have a couple of receptacles on my exterior walls. You know, my TV and air condition, stuff like that.
Every bit of wiring is from my attic is on the exterior of the interior walls. This house was built in 1924, and there's no way to drill down through that stuff. That's impossible.
All right, that's right. Yeah, you have to put it. You have to come down, and you have to put it in a what they call a decorative conduit, or
I
put a
didn't like
decorative
that.
strip over it, and then your receptacle is going to be sticking out from the wall.
What I didn't like that look. I, I did it with a hammer. I took a jackhammer, small jackhammer, the hammer drill, really, and cut a groove down the wall from the attic. And then I skim coated over it.
Oh, okay,
You can't tell it's not run down the interior of the wall that way.
right.
A little bit more work, but better look.
Okay, I don't see my liner fluid anywhere. There it is. I was out of fluid in my Zippo. And my Zippos are so much cheaper than buying a $2 big lighter.
Got that right.
See, Michael said I shouldn't grade this, but then Rich tells me I should, and I don't know. I'll just send it to Michael, and he just tell me what he wants to do with it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let me present you right there.
Yeah, let's see that. Oh man, that one mark on his cheek. God.
Yeah, there's that one little bitty mark on the cheek, which that's not too bad,
What
and on
year?
the neck by the jawbone.
1907. Have you checked the errors and varieties on that 1907? I don't know them at all. Let's see if there's something in the book.
Other than that mark on the cheek and then on the reverse, I'm not sure. You can't really tell right there by the scent. See it?
Yeah, that looks like a crack.
Yeah, but it comes all the way through, and it doesn't. It comes to the other side also to the
Does
sea.
it go to the rim? Does it go into the reef and run somewhere to the rim?
See, when I lay it flat, you can't. There you go.
Yeah, that looks like a die crack.
That
Which,
is a die crack.
yeah, that doesn't affect it though. The grade.
Not really. Not in grade, no.
No, because
See
it's
it
not
goes
a
all the way
not a
up.
scratch on the coin. That was on the die when it was minted.
Right. See, 1907.
That's not going to take away from the grade at all.
No, that's the only thing that's on the back. The back is good.
Yeah, you got a clean coin right there. That thing will run a 64.
Yeah, with that mark on it, that's
A
what's
little
going on.
rim damage. A little rim damage right there.
Yeah, that might take off a little. That's the reverse, though.
It don't matter.
A little right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that coin is going to go at 64.
I think it's going to be a 65, to be honest.
It might, but I'm kind of conservative.
Yeah. It depends on the guy that grades it that day. Was that
okay,
a hair?
let me
Yeah,
let
that
me
was a
look
hit.
up. Let me look up the link in 1907.
That's what I was doing, is checking the cherry picker. They've got 2, 3, 4 repunch dates
I
on
think
it.
what affects me is that the strike is a little weak.
Okay, now that does affect
Yeah.
a little bit.
You see how up on the crown it's not pointed out, it's kind of rounded. And then the feathers are not really detailed as much as they should be.
Check
I think it's like,
check your diamonds on it.
Yeah.
I think see the headband's a little weak of a strike.
There's
Check your diamonds coming down.
4 diamonds.
Yeah, that's your high points too. Not on the neck. On the band to the right of the neck, coming down toward the date. That strip coming from his feathers, his headdress. You got diamonds on there.
Right above the date.
Right above the date. Okay, move to the left a little bit. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, you see that little strap, that little leather strap, or whatever that is?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that's the pearl.
Yeah, that's the pearls. Look
Oh,
to
the
the right of
diamond.
the pearl.
See, yeah, you can see that.
Yeah. That's
Four.
those are nice and sharp.
4 diamonds. There is absolutely no wear on them, but there is a ding across them.
On the bottom.
The cherry pickers list 4 repunch dates for that year. I want to check into that because that raises the price considerably.
It might be a 63, 64.
If
I'm going for 64.
you're looking at about $60.
Yeah, $60 for an MS63. I'm saying 64, being conservative, in my humble opinion. Because that coin is clean. That little mark on the cheek's going to take away a little bit. Okay, see if it would go a 65. Okay, you're
The 65, that jumps the price considerably. But
yeah. So that's why I'm just saying it's 64, and that's going to be with your cheek hit. and the reverse rim.
Yeah.
Contact mark.
You need to study that repunch date deal, because if it is a repunch date, man, that jumps your price big time.
Yeah.
You're looking at, they have 4. One of them's listed at 175. One of them's listed at 250. One at 150, and one at 120. Can you bring that date up and get it enlarged on the screen before we get a good look at it?
Hey, Chris W., how you doing, mon ami? Didn't see you there. Sorry, brother. Oh, I interrupted you, Mike. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. I just want to see that date up close if we could. Now, hold her still right there.
Excuse me.
You may. Looks like the inside that bottom of the 9 and the inside of the 0, or the hole in the 9, looks like it has a little doubling.
What about underneath the 1?
Yeah, underneath the 1 too. Looks like it's maybe a snow 20.
A snow 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, look up snow varieties, Majestic, and go to snow 20, and then compare your coin to what you see on the website.
Hard to tell from that picture.
Yeah, it's in that flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I advise them, please don't take it out.
I would look at that snow variety. So,
Unless he's got a 2x2, he can put it in, or or a nice clean business card, a brand new business card. He can put that on a business card and then put it under the scope.
well, that's it.
Yeah, and that way you can move the business card around with your finger and not get your finger even close to the coin like that. You got a bunch.
I like Indian head. That's what got me collecting.
That's another design favorite. The Buffalo nickel got me my start.
That 9 have something.
Yeah.
And that 1.
And the 1. I believe
Yeah.
you're looking at a snow 20. I would check it for real. In hand is always better than a picture.
Yeah, this is going to California. Michael Kittle will let me know what's going on with this coin.
Yeah.
I'll send it to him and we'll see what we'll do with it.
It is a snow 20. It jumps a MS 63 up to 100.5.
What kind of printer you got, Majestic?
A printer?
Yeah, what kind? Oh, that's a HP. You got one just like I got.
HP.
Okay, look on the front, on the left of it. Is it a 2636? Front left. Right there. Right there. Oh, you got a 2622. I got the higher thing. Yours is wireless right now? Wi-Fi?
Mine, yeah, it can go right off my phone.
Okay. So you have an email. That printer has an email, correct?
I don't have all that set up. I'm not too technical. Very
Well,
smart.
I'm not neither, but my printer has an email since it's wireless. I can send a document from my cell phone or my wife's notepad. I can email that printer, and I can be in California, and my printer will spit out a copy over here. All I got to do is just send the information to that email, and it's going to print it. If you would ever need a shipping label made or something, I can send that to your printer, and it'll print it out.
I have a coworker that does with all the computers. I need him to come over here and set all that up for me. I'm not too knowledgeable with that. With the printer, I just basically copy. Like if I need something at the office, and because I run everything in Fort Myers and I send everything to Naples.
Right.
I just copy a lot, really.
Oh, that's where you at in Southern Florida?
Southwest Florida, yeah.
Yeah. On the Gulf Coast.
Yeah. So I say my daddy, he lived in Louisiana. My Louisiana accent comes out every once in a while when I talk, and you can kind of hear it.
Who's that,
Like,
your dad?
yeah, my father's Cajun, and then my mom's Floridian. So I have two of the best worlds, I guess, how we call it.
Yeah, that's right. Where's your dad from?
My daddy's from Laplace.
Oh, that's right. I think you.
St. John's Parish.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right over the Lake Pontchartrain Bridge. When you
Right.
come up the first exit, he lived out there in Cambridge. And then I moved out to Baton Rouge and went to college at LSU.
Yeah, me too.
And then I got my bachelor's in LSU, and then I moved back to Florida.
Your daddy still has a house in Laplace, you said?
Oh yeah, that's my home. Yeah, he still live out there.
Oh, your dad lives out there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
In Laplace. Some people say Laplace. I call, since I'm from around there, I always call it Laplace.
That's how it's pronounced, Laplace. The place in French.
Yeah, a lot of people say Laplace, and then I always say Laplace. Phones.
That's where 92.3 is at. That radio station.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that's at in Laplace. And they give out the weather report. It says Baton Rouge 43, Lafayette 44. But it's always 92.3 degrees here in Laplace at the foot of the bridge.
I like going to my daddy's house when Mardi Gras comes around. I like going down there to New Orleans a lot.
You ought to hit a Mardi Gras down here in Unison, Mammoth, partner. You would be shocked how different Mardi Gras are.
I got a lot of family and friends in Louisiana. And I miss Louisiana because the thing about Louisiana is that everybody has a party about everything. And the thing is that, you know, it was a big change because when you come to Florida, the people are a little different. You know, I like Floridians. You know, I've been here a lot of my life, but it's different. The culture is very different.
Yeah.
In Louisiana, your neighbor, and then your neighbor down the neighbor, and then everybody on the whole block comes together and they throw a crawfish ball, or they have a cookout and everybody comes. Here in Florida, it's not like that. A neighbor's having a cookout, they just cooking out for themselves, and then it was very different to me.
Well, some people have a stick up their butt sometimes, you know.
Yeah, but here in Florida, it's not like that. So I mean,
No, that's what I mean, though. Yeah, you know, like you go up to the north, way up north, and all that. You know, southern is hospitality. You know, up north, hey, I'm driving down the road, I'll wave at somebody. Oh, down here, you know, everybody, you know, you got your hand on the steering wheel and you wave. You know, you just raise your hand up like that to the oncoming car. Boom. You know, they do that back. Everybody does that down there. You go up north and try that, they like, who's this weirdo? They got a stick in their butt.
When I first came to Florida, it was very different, and the food was different. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like when I came to Florida, I was like, you know what? I want some Popeyes. I went to Popeyes in Florida. Now, even though it's a Popeyes in Florida and it's still a corporate branch, the food is totally different.
Yeah.
Like, man, what do y'all do to y'all chicken here? And they's like, what are you talking about? I said, this don't taste like New Orleans. I said, when I eat a piece of spicy chicken, that shit's spicy. Excuse my friend, that's spicy, you know?
You know, you still got the accent. You still got the accent. A little bit.
It was really bad. It was really bad when I first came down here because you have to understand, you know that all people, if you come from the bayou, it's very hard for people to understand you the way you talk when you come out of the bayou, because
sometimes, yeah.
I don't know. They're like, what are you saying? Like, they don't even understand what my father's saying. Like, what's he saying? I said, oh, he's just telling you about this. And they said, oh, all right. Because when the bayou folks, they talk a lot different.
Yeah.
A lot different. It's like more Creole with it's like French and I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see me, I get French words mixed up in my sentences too, you know. So
and it's funny when my father gets upset, he starts to talk Cajun. It's like oh boy.
Here we go.
You start talking a whole nother language, and you're like, whoa, okay, everybody better watch out now.
He's just somebody.
Man, now. It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I throw that in there and hear every now and then in the stream. Yeah, well, not cuss words or nothing, but you know, French sayings.
There's a 1902.
Oh, Mike, you getting ready for the next auction, buddy?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, buddy.
That'll work. Well, David Carlisle, man, I wish y'all have an auction after I get my paycheck.
When's his paycheck?
Get retirement check on the 3rd. So that's why I made it for probably around the 4th or whatever, which is 4th to the 5th, I think. I forgot what day that's going to be on. Somebody held up their calendar the other day and showed me November. David, what accent?
The 3rd falls on Sunday, so he'll get his paycheck on Friday.
Oh yeah, and then I think I said we might do it on Saturday, on the 4th.
Right. Sounds good to me.
Because Saturday is a good day to have an auction.
Yeah. Yep, there's a lot of other people streaming too.
Who?
Next Saturday. Thursday worked out great. Hey, David could always buy beforehand and pay the next day. We could do it on Thursday. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, Thursday. Like the Q&A, you
Right.
know, is on Thursday. Uh, but we start at 5, and
We're pretty much done. By
yeah,
the,
we're done when 7:30 comes around. You know, Bayou time. You know, Bayou time.
yeah, what our sale only took 2 hours and a half, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and then we had our little after session, after auction. You
Yeah.
know, uh, I mean the stream ended, but we were still in StreamYard. Uh, you know, talking about this, that, and the other. Uh, you know, how we can do it better, or you know, what we have to change. And actually, we ain't got to change nothing. Just got to add people to the auction.
Not really. I've got one more thing I'm working on too. I'll tell you that when we talk on the sidelines one night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It should help us.
All right, Ramon. Uh, thank you for coming in, buddy. Appreciate your time, your support, as always. Hey, Imperial Label.
During
1902.
our second one here right after this cat session.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little while to do an invoice and stuff, and
A lot of people didn't email me until later, and
yeah, right. You know, it helps to have a secretary too.
it does. I tell you, I had two people go ahead and pay, and they both sent it friends and family, and I don't do that. Mine
Yeah,
has to be goods and services.
right. So you have to refund the money, send them an
Right.
email saying, "Hey, you have to send it goods and services out. The fee will hit me, not you." You know, so no worries on that.
Right. And when I got that cleared up, it was too late to ship the next day. 'Cause I like shipping the next day after an auction. And if they'll go ahead and just email me and send me their PayPal address, I'll send them an invoice and it'll be in the mail the next morning as soon as they pay.
Right. Correct. Yeah, because your shipping label is all made up and everything.
That's it.
You make your own labels, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's the way to go.
If it's a big, I have 10 packages or so, I'll tell them to come get it. I'll set up for the mail to come get it at my door.
That's right. Yep. And they will knock at your door, or blow the horn, or whatever, and
Well,
walk
what I
out
did
there, give me your
when I started
packages,
having
and
all,
boom, it's done.
when I started having all that problem with my mail getting stolen, I put a lockbox on my driveway. My driveway's a quarter of a mile long.
Oh, yeah,
My mail lady has a key to that box,
there you go.
and she comes, gets the mail out of it, and takes it on. Other days, if I don't have the flag up on my mailbox at the road, which there's nothing in it, when that flag's up, she just turns in the driveway and comes up to that lockbox. And if the flag ain't up, she just puts my mail in my regular box.
Right.
So we have that worked out pretty well.
Yeah. What you got, a solid steel welded lockbox?
Yeah, I made mine. Just plate steel. They don't leak.
Right.
That's the size of one of those farmhouse mailboxes, some big ones.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I tip my mail lady well. She's good. She's good person. I enjoy her talking to her when I get a chance.
Leave her a box of donuts in there.
Yeah, I leave her breakfast a lot because she runs 8:39 in the morning.
Right.
She appreciates it, I'm sure.
Right.
There for a while, she wasn't getting it until we talked, and she didn't. She said, "I didn't know what that was."
Oh, not a problem, Majestic. Seeing you jump out. That link's still good until this stream is over with. You can click on that same link again to jump back in later on if you want to.
Like everybody's a little slow tonight. I am.
Yeah, my internet went out earlier before we did the wheel. And
Yeah.
Jeep and John up. It was me and Jeep and John. And then all of a sudden, internet went out. Boom.
Love that.
I think it was like 4 or 5 minutes later it came back up. Well, the stream was still running though. Because it's on StreamYard. You know, I'm piggybacking on the StreamYard side. So
We're supposed to have some strong storms come through last night, but never did. About 1, 2 in the morning.
oh, okay, well, good thing.
Yeah. Wow. We had some strong winds yesterday, though. I think they were sustained winds of like 25 mile an hour here, gust up to 60.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't need more wet ground.
No, not when that tree fell on your house. I guess not.
No, yeah. I didn't think it messed nothing up, but I had a leak, of course. Brand new roof.
Yeah.
One of the seams is what it done.
Right.
No biggie. I fixed it. But
No problem, Majestic. Anytime, man. Okay. I gotta do something right quick. Be back in a minute.
that was how deep it was.
Yeah.
David Carlisle, if we had the auction Thursday, would that work for you? You could always pay the next day or the next day. I said if we had the auction on a Thursday before you get your check, you could always pay the next day or the next day. Would that work okay for you? Wouldn't be a problem with me to hold it for a couple of days for you. I mean, you're around everywhere. I know it. Kristen, what are you working on? Muted.
It's water from the empty pump. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm back.
Kristen's down there working hard on something.
Yeah, he's going through coins. He said he was going to just, be on here showing stuff and be on mute. If he comes across something good, he'll unmute it.
Got a bunch I need to be going through. I'm on. I'm gonna jump over to the big show here in a little while and see what's happening over there.
Yep, big show comes on at 8:30. That's a reminder for everybody. You too, Tristan. The big show, Ken Peavy, comes on in 28 minutes. Let me see. 29 minutes. I have an appointment, 8:30 Bayou time every Sunday with Ken Peavy.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't hear. How did Lawson and Joe do in their auction the other night?
They did good. They did good. Everything they put up is sold or what have you.
Good.
Nothing was put to the side. I don't think.
That's always a success.
I think. Wait a minute. Who was it? I think there were a couple of items. Yeah, there were a couple of items that were put to the side. Yeah, there were.
Yeah,
I remember now.
you can't expect everything to sell.
Right. Hey, just about everything went Thursday night.
Yeah,
Just about, and the more we do it, the more crowd, the bigger audience we're gonna have. The high caliber bidders, buyers will be in there, start coming in. Yeah,
yeah. I just had that one coin. Nobody wanted to sell that.
right,
It's time to look it up on PCGS and saw what I was talking about. And what was it? I said that 65, MS65, it would have brought 500.
right,
And I believe it'll go with 65.
right.
And at 66, it was well over 1,000. So it probably won't go back up for auction again. It'll probably be shipped out.
Yeah, yeah. That would be a good idea right there. That way, you can make some bucks on that later on.
Yeah, Heritage sent me a coupon earlier this week too.
A coupon.
Yeah, they send them to me every so often.
Yeah, I got a coupon from Heritage also.
Which is cool because they send me half off coupon. So
I got I got 50% off.
Yeah.
Under $1,000.
Yeah.
But it had a little stipulation under there. I forget what it was. But the coupon was still good for over 1,000, but not quite 50% off. It was something else. I forget the wording on it. It's been, I don't know, a couple of months since I've seen it. I don't know if it's still any good.
Mine is. I think mine lasts for about 4 months.
Oh, okay. Well, then mine's still good.
I've only put a couple of things in their auction, but hey, they do get high dollar.
Oh yeah, Heritage does attract a big audience.
Yeah.
They do.
You get something in their auction, when they've advertised, the big guys come in, man, they getting a bidding war that's unreal.
Oh yeah, got some high caliber people in there.
Got more money than we do, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're right about that. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill the stream, but Mike, me and you gonna still be in it.
Okay.
I want to talk about a couple things. You had mentioned earlier you wanted to talk about something, and I got a couple of questions for you. Well, a question for you. So, all right, everybody. As always, I thank everybody for coming in, and we're gonna be all right. Maybe, maybe not. Now, I'm not worried about my Jeep brakes. My parts are in. I'm not worried about that fix because I have a ride. But my main issue right now is my water pipe that's busted. Need to find that, fix that, or at least see about it. Uh, see what I got to tackle. See how major my problem is or how minor my problem is with that water leak I have. And uh, then either fix it or wait till the next day. I just hate putting the water pipe off uh, because a house needs water. Needs water. Uh, so especially when what?
Especially when you're wanting to cook something.
Yeah, especially gravies and stuff. I got bottled water. That's no big issue right there. I got that. But like washing dishes. Like last night we ate on paper plates.
Right.
Morning I should say we ate breakfast on paper plates. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in, and we see y'all tomorrow live at 5. If I'm not live at 5, it's going to be at 6 or 7. If I don't stream by 7, that means I'm not going to stream. Okay, what you said, Mike?
I was going to remind the Imperial Label if he would send me another email so I'd have someplace to send his PayPal invoice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Empyrean, send Mike another email, and that way he can invoice you through PayPal.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, he said, if you don't mind. Oh. All right, everybody. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease.
Night.
Catch y'all. Blue top.